5 steps to quit intoxication is killing you mentally, physically, spiritually. Before you know it, your life is over just because you're intoxicating yourself and you know better, you can do better. It's time to wake up. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Stay Woke Conversations. Yes, sir. Now I said you positive energy, positive vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Before I get started though, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and follow me on all my social media platforms. And check out my programs if you want to take your mind, body, and spirit to the next level. So let's get into it. This is one of society's biggest problems in the world today, which is intoxication. You know, people intoxicate themselves by partying. You know, it's their birthday. You know, they do it because somebody else is doing it. You know, they're doing it to escape their problems. Also, everyone got their own reason why they intoxicate themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's endless. So this is the biggest problem in that, which causes a lot of people with illnesses and diseases and death, you know, because of intoxication, you know. And of course, in Europe, the Western world and that is totally disaster when it comes to intoxication, you know. I can't go on the street and see somebody that has got water in the hand or a piece of fruit in the mouth, whatever. No, when I go outside, I see people. I see people, most common thing I see is cigarettes. That I can't get my head around that till this day. You know what I'm saying? People are investing in their health, investing to destroy their health. Spending thousands a year in cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? They say, cigarettes is stress. It leads to stress. That was a total cap. That was an illusion. It doesn't. It makes it worse. It brings you out to who you are. You understand? So I can't understand that. But that's the most common intoxication that I see with cigarettes and that. You know what I mean? And it says on the packet, that you're gonna get this disease, that disease, clear image. And yet people still decide to buy it and smoke it, which is absolutely insanity. But anyway, so the video is to quit, you know, step by step. So first of all is that what's the purpose of you want to quit the intoxication, whether it be anything in general, whether it's alcohol, whether it's cigarettes, whether it's weed, whatever. What is the purpose of you quitting? You cannot say, I just want to quit, that's it. No, that is a weak purpose. That's weak. That you're not going to quit that way because there's no substance behind it. You have to say, why do you want to quit? You want to quit because of your health, your mental health, for your longevity. You know, you want to quit because you have energy to able to fulfill your duties as a man. You know what I mean? You want to be at your best. You want to be productive. You want to be happy. You want to be fulfilled. You know, you want to maintain this vessel as long as you can. If that is your reason to quit, then you plant a seed in your head that this is the reason I want to quit. But if you just say, I just want to quit, that's not an answer. That's empty. It's like saying, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a billionaire. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Why do you want to be a millionaire? Why do you want to be a billionaire? You know? Then you got your purpose and meaning in place, and you stand for something of why you want to quit intoxication. You know? So decide what the purpose is. You know? If you can't decide that, then you're not ready to move on to the next step. You know, everything that you're doing that you want to quit or you want to improve, you want to start a new habit, whatever it may be, you have to decide what the purpose is of doing it. You know, then becomes meaningful, purposeful, and then you're gonna hold on to it. My next step is, once you pass this stage, is what is the cause and effect? Because there's no such thing as accidents. It's out of nowhere you just started smoking weed, cigarettes, alcohol. No, there's a cause and effect of that. Maybe your relationship was in disaster, and you decided to go run away from the pain instead of facing it, to intoxicate yourself. Or you have financial issues, you know. Financial issues, your money is low, you don't know what to do, so you want to forget about problem by intoxicating yourself. You know, there is something that's bothering you now, and you feel that pain, and you cannot face that pain, but you want to go for the easy route by just killing yourself slowly, and forget about it. And guess what? The problem is going to still exactly be there. It's not going anywhere. Only thing that you're doing, you are amplifying the problem even worse and worse. Because now you don't have got the focus, the concentration, the determination, the persistence, the power, the energy, the enthusiasm to overcome the problem. Anyone can take this route. I got an issue, let me just drink, or let me eat excessively to forget about the problem, and he doesn't. You temporarily forget about it, I should get high, then you go back low again. And you're going to continue. Guess what though? Because in intoxication, you are spending the money. So now you cause yourself a financial problem also. Plus on top of that, you can't fix the problem that caused you to take intoxication anyway. See, now you got problems upon problems occurring. Everything there's a cause and effect. So what's a cause and effect? Let me give you a few examples. The common thing. People go off loneliness because they're lonely. Boredom. If you're bored, you have to because you ain't got a purpose. You haven't got a schedule. You haven't decided what person you want to become. That's why you're intoxicating yourself. You're heartbroken and that. You can't rather than use intoxication, you want to rather go and work on yourself. Showing that person that broke up with you that they missed out on the price, and they're gonna regret it, and they go and prove to yourself that how great you are. Work on yourself mentally, physically, put that pain into something meaningful, purposeful. That right there is a superior man. So any for a reason, I can tell you loneliness, it's what else than that? Loneliness, broken, heartbroken, they fail to reach their dreams. There's an amount of issues in that, but there's a cause, and once identify the cause and effect, then once you realize that, then you need to create a strategy and a plan to quit. So let's say, for example, the reason why a lot of people intoxicate themselves is because of past trauma. So your past trauma right there, you realize that you have to go to written cool. You realize, okay, let's say it's past trauma. You realize that is gone. You can't do nothing about it no more. That made you the person that you are today. Without the past trauma, you won't be the person. Who knows what person you would be today? So past trauma. You get that pain, and that instead of going intoxicate yourself, intoxicate yourself and harm yourself in any way, shape, or form, you use that pain to do something meaningful with it. That's going to bring value to your life. So that is what you need to do. For example, a lot of people intoxicate themselves because of past trauma. So you create a strategy and a plan, So I got that pain now, what shall I do now? Cool. You need to go and work on yourself mentally. You need to go do physical activity. You need to eat healthy as possible. You need to go express your interests and passions that you have. You need to go get closer to God, repent to God, and pray, give back to charity. Be on the path of the righteous. Whatever it may be, anything I need to do any task I need to do to improve the quality of your life. Then let the energy out. Then you cure yourself. The pains get faded away. Cure yourself. Before you know it, the pain's gone away. That's it. That's in the past. It's deleted out of your memory. And that made you, and then you become a whole brand new person. You elevate. You become a whole brand new person because you overcome your past trauma. But you let energy out. And if you keep it inside, if you keep the energy inside, then you're self-destructing. You get intoxicate yourself. You don't feel like doing anything. You're not motivated, etc. Many things occur, and many negative things you're going to experience because you're keeping it inside. You're not letting it out. Just giving you, for example, that's approach for any other cause and effect that's caused, and create a strategy and plan. So I'll just give you an example. And my next step is be ready and prepared for the withdrawal symptoms. So if you're, for example, smoking, for example now you're quit smoking, you're smoking less, or I don't know, or immediately that you can experience something that your body's panic, you got that panic, uncomfortable. You feel that pain that you want to smoke, uncomfortable. You want to smoke, I'm smoking that. You feel the emotion coming. You have to be ready for that. You know, and by being ready for it, you have to remember yourself. Oh, why did you start in the first place? Why is that? Oh, because of your vitality. It's because of your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. You know, once you make of the purpose of why you want to do it, you don't want to go back there. Then you have to remind yourself each and every time that happens, that emotion arises, and you keep pushing, you keep persisting. Persist with the withdrawal symptoms. Keep pushing in that. It's only temporarily. Once you got past that stage, then you overcome the problem. You know, but withdrawal symptoms will be there, and God wants to test you of how much character, how much faith you got in yourself and in Him. You know, and if you do, because all by your heart within yourself, that willpower within it, only you can bring it out. That beast. Or you can bring that out. Nobody can do it for you. You know? Bring it out, and then if you build it, once you're able to bring it out, the stronger version of yourself, basically, then you're able to overcome intoxication. You're able to overdraw the withdrawal symptoms specifically. That's the way. And last but not least, if you tried every possible thing and that, all the things I just mentioned, and you cannot overcome, you're struggling in that, you know what I mean? You're struggling badly, and you tried your best, can't work, and then seek out for help from a friend, from a genuine friend, a family member, or seek professional help from a doctor, a physician. Seek the help on that. Then you give us some advice, you know what I mean? Work from a coach or whatever it may be, you know? First of all, go to your friends and family. Allow the doctor to be last, you know? Especially or it's a very, very, very in a bad situation, then seek professional help. But first of all, seek your friends and family. Somebody, one person that can tap into your mind, you know, that can help you escape this. You know what I'm saying? To this demon that's within you, and that the spirit that's within you. You know, that dictate the influence of your mind. Or smoke this cigarette, take this drink. You know. It's a big demon that you need to conquer. It's a devil that you need to conquer. It's your mind that you need to conquer. Once you've done that, then you've reached the other side. But do not be afraid or be ashamed to seek for help. But at the end of the day, everybody needs help. We need help from now all the way to our last day. We need help at some shape or form. That's just the way it is. You can't do everything by put all the weight on top of your shoulders. And that's how I'm going to do. Oh no, you do need help. You would need help when you was a baby and you're able to walk, become an adult. Same way as well. You continue to need help. Any endeavor, anything. That's just the way it is. You know? Because we're just human beings. Do you understand? So with that being said, that's the 5 steps I've got for you. That's hopefully can guide you on a path to quit intoxication. It's a extremely bad habit. It is killing you mentally, physically, spiritually. It's a sin. You're able to get further away from God, you know, and you vibrate at low frequency, and other entities are in control of you. The devil, you're making the devil outwitting you. Are you able to accept that? The devil was outwitting you. You know, he just tell you go smoke this, go drink this, and you go and do it. Are you gonna accept that? Or are you gonna become God? You know what I'm saying to you? Are you going to skin yourself out of your old self and become a bad new version of yourself to overcome the devil? So show him that you are the storm, not the devil. So you are the storm. You are the boss. You are the authority. You know, you have control over your mind, your body, spirit, your whole being. You have control over. Show the devil who's bossing that, and break the shackles free from the devil to get to the other side. You got it in you. You got to tap in. You know what I'm saying to you? Once you conquer your mind, you conquer your life. And all the battles all within here. It's not physical. Where the great Exortation said, mental slavery is not a form of physical. It is mental. You know? So you conquer your mind, you conquer your life. Don't forget that. So with that being said, I appreciate you watching the video. And that, make sure to smash the like button, hit that red subscribe button. Follow me on all my social media platforms. And if you want to grow your mind, body, and spirit, to be the best version of yourself, which is the challenge all about, then feel free to do so. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.